Watch this film. It was so powerful and so truthful. Why was it important to show it as it happened?
Well, as I say to people that ask, they say it's very difficult. You made me sit through this for 2 hours. It was so hard to watch. And I said, well, can you imagine living in it for years after decades? And many of our cast members did. They were all children of this war, and they were shot at. They were wounded. Some of them were soldiers, and they couldn't get out. They couldn't. There was a reason behind it, because it also. We want people to feel what it's like to live in war, and we also are hoping that while people watch this movie, they're praying that somebody's going to come in and intervene, that something will stop this before it gets worse, before these relationships dissolve, before they lose their humanity. Can something please stop this? And I feel that that's what we should be asking, that we should put ourselves in the minds of these conflicts around the world.
So what can we learn from the Bosnian story? Why did you want to go back to it?
I think the themes of the film are international, the violence against women, and they're universal themes. The question of intervention, the question of what happens to society. And so in order to really help heal people in post-conflict situations and help people who are broken from war, we have to understand what turns somebody who is a decent person, somebody who's just like us, what would turn all of us. And after years of war, we become something unrecognizable to ourselves. And only with understanding that can we start to address and help and heal. And so we wanted to just bring this into discussion, and we feel that discussion is what leads to laws, discussion is what leads to healing, and it's just a very important part of the process. So we have no answers with this film. We just want to pose these questions and put this back on the map.
A lot of wars are invisible these days, aren't they? And cinema, is that its role, to show us something that maybe we've forgotten?
Yes, if we can with film, remind people and help people to relate and connect on a dramatic and artistic level to people. I hope that when people see this film, they don't just have not just sad for people who formed Yugoslavia, but they're also inspired by them and they feel connected to them. And maybe they'll want to travel there. Maybe they'll be more open. Maybe they'll learn something about this artistic community that's so extraordinary. And that also is very important.
Quite a view.
Thank you.